All right, so 12x minus 12x is 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I need you to be careful with this one. Let's look at y. Minus 8y, we always take the sign in front of them whenever the minus is involved. Minus 8y minus minus 3y. Okay, now I'm sure you are wondering where did the second minus come from. So let me do it again. Minus 8y, that's the first minus. Then minus, the second one is the minus that we're doing, subtraction that we decided to do. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
minus. Then we have already minus 3 here. So minus 8 minus minus 3. Now, this is what you have. So let's look at it carefully. In mathematics, right, or in algebra rather, if you have a scenario like this, minus 8y minus 3y. Now, I'm going to just show you something. I don't know how you would handle this, but I'm going to show you something that I hope you won't ever forget. I mean, when I say you won't ever forget, I mean for life. Now, I want you to look carefully at what's happening between 8y minus 8y and 3y. Does it look as if the minus on the left hand side joins with the minus on the right, and this guy, this parenthesis here, straightens up and becomes a plus? Does it
I think
does it
so.
have that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so just, I don't know. Probably you have another way you would remember it, but that's how I would most readily remember it. So minus minus turns to a plus. So what we have left is going to be what? Minus 8y plus 3y. So what's that going to give us?
Minus 8y plus 3y. Is that gonna
Yes,
give you 5y? Oh, minus 8y plus 3y. Oh, is that gonna give you 5y?
that's going to give you minus 5y
Minus
because
5y, sorry. Minus
yes,
5y.
minus 5y. So that's going to be minus 5y. So now take a look at what's happening here, and you see that on the right hand side, you have 40 minus 51. What would that give you?
40 minus 51, 11.
Minus 11,
Oh,
right?
minus 11, sorry, minus 11.
Minus 11. Okay. So, of course, the principle still stays the same. Um, we're going to be dividing both sides by what? Minus 5, isn't it? To find
Mm-hmm.
what y. So that's going to give us, on the left hand side, minus 5 will take itself out completely, leaving us with y here. And then on the right hand side, uh, you have minus 11 divided by minus 5. What's that going to give you?
Uh, y 11 over minus 5.
Minus 11 over minus 5. So we know it's going to be a plus something, right?
Yeah.
So the 5 in 11 is 2 times, right?
Is
2
it
times,
2.5?
yes, 2.5, yes. Okay. No, 2 point, it's going to be 2.2, not 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 2.2,
Right.
because
Yeah.
number 1 over 5 is the same thing as 0.2. Okay, now, of course, now we found y. All we need to do is to substitute it in any of the equations, right? Any one of our choice. Now, for simplicity, I'm not going to substitute in equation 3 or equation 4. I'm going to look for one that looks relatively simpler, like equation 2. Okay, so can you see equation 2 looks simpler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to substitute it in equation 2. And so I have 4x. Remember, it's y that we're substituting for. So 4x minus, now instead of y, I'm free to use either two whole number, but I'll use the one that's more ready for calculation, which is 11 over 5. I'll take it back to improper fraction, okay? Minus 11 over 5 equals 17, okay? So
Okay.
you're with me up to this point.
Yeah.
All right. Now, of course, you know something about this kind of equation, right? Anytime you have a denominator, multiply all the terms by the denominator. So that's going to give me 20x. Of course, if I multiply 11 over 5 by 5, that's going to leave me with 11, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And 5 times 17 will give me, I know that 5 times 7 is 35, and then 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3. That will give me 8. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are we going to do? We're going to take, remember, don't forget the sign. We're going to take minus 11 to the other side. So it now becomes what? Plus 11, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 20x equals 85 plus 11. And 85 plus 11 will give me what?
85 plus 11 will give you 96.
96, correct. So that's going to give me 96. So 20x equals 96. And now I'm going to be dividing both sides by what? To find x. What
Mm-hmm.
would I be what would I be dividing both sides by?
Uh, will it be 25? Will it be? Let me try. Wait, is it a
Take
multiple of both 96 and 20?
20, yes, it's fine. We'll divide by 20. Now, don't
8.
don't worry about whether it's a direct multiple of 20 or not. Take a look at what we had here. 11 and 5. I mean, none of them. 11 is not a multiple of 5, is it? It's not, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So all we need to do is just divide and things will take themselves out. So I have, if I divide both sides by 20, I'll have 20x over 20, which takes 20 out of the picture, or rather, it leaves us with x on the on the left hand side. On the right hand side, uh, we have
Mm-hmm.
96 over 20, and I mean you can use 2 to break things down. 2 in 20 is 10. In fact, this is a lovely one because if I say 2 in 96, 2 in 96 will give me 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can even stop it here. I don't need to keep breaking it down because I know that 48 divided by 10 is simply 4.8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So don't you can see how easy it is. So all I need to do is to just come up with that and I'm good to go. Okay. So x is equal to 4.8 and y is equal to we can say 2.2. We want both of them to look like decimal. That's fine. Okay. So did you get it now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So at a point in your algebra work, you've got to realize that not all equations give you whole numbers as their
Mm-hmm.
answer. Okay. So once you're comfortable in your skin, you don't have any problem. Just go ahead and make sure that you are sure of what you're doing and you'll be good at the end of the day.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I promise that we are not going to really go too deep into this. I think I have kept my promise. I just on the topic. That's why I consider only elimination. All right. So, like I said, I'll be sending you this, so it will help you when it comes to um solving the others. So now I want you to take a look at this. I don't really expect you to. You can just if you are looking at number one and number two, you are not. I'm not really expecting you to do number one and number two. I just show you some um questions. I did a few questions from number one and from number two to show you what the questions can look like if they are what do you call it, already close to elimination. The real cases, okay, most of the questions that you would see in simultaneous equations are number three and number four. I bet you that you would see that their coefficients are not the same. Okay, so you need to change them, the way I just solved this other one. So if you are going to solve questions here, I will expect you to take a shot at number three, 3B, 3C, 3D, and then number four from A to F. And you can leave number five. That one is not really more of what do you call it? Simultaneous equations. They're just trying to make you see how you can know how to create questions, as it were, from simultaneous equations when they give you the answers. So, it's like walking backwards. Instead of telling you to solve simultaneous equations, they gave you the answers and then they're not asking you to form the questions, stuff like that. So you can leave number five. Just
Okay.
at number three and number four, and then let's see what you come up with.
Alright.
Okay, so I would reach out to your mom if we need to meet on Friday. I know that you guys are still on midterm break, so um, if there's no need for us to meet on Friday, it's perfectly okay. But I would like to see your attempts on this question. So I'm going to send you this image too. It's an image. Okay, so I'll send it to you along with the notes you just had in class today.
Alright.
All right. So that's fine. All right. So enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your midterm break.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.